Welcome back, Ninja community. Persons who have become ninja enough to do my materials for the very first time. Congratulations on becoming ninja enough to view my materials. In this video here, I'm going to be sharing a little bit of information on how to use a Tonfa. I have some other videos on Tonfa. There's a few of them at least that are listed as publicly, so you should probably check some of those out. I cover some like basic blocking, like different ways of holding a Tonfa, as well as even drawing the Tonfa into a strike, how it can be used that way. In this video here, I'm mostly going to be showing how this weapon, this tool, can be used to turn someone over if they needed to be turned over. I highly doubt that there's any deadly technique in this that could be extrapolated somehow, so I'm not going to worry too much about a disclaimer, but just using as a practice tool here instead of using a dummy. What I have is I have a stick in the yard, pretty big stick, and a board that's probably like 100 pounds or so, probably a little more. So the technique, if you wanted someone to turn over, just up in here, one of the proper ways to use it is to hold it in this manner, right? To slide it up underneath them and to use it as a fulcrum to turn them over. If someone actually needed some help being turned over, let's say if there was some sort of medical issue going on, well, this does it at minimal force, right? Rather than standing over someone to hit them, trying to convince them to turn over. See, the natural instinct of when someone is struck is to tuck rather than to comply. So I'm going to show how the proper way to use this as a grappling tool. I'm going to show the proper way on a stick. So you have to use your imagination a bit. Make sure that might be a person. Okay. So from this position here, you have to get closer and then slide it up underneath here, and then just use it as a fulcrum action. It's not that complicated, right? And you usually want to make sure it goes underneath, like here near the chest. If they were on their back, it would probably be this way, right? Rather than striking them. I'm going to do the same demonstration with a heavier object. Now, regardless how much the object weighs, it's still much easier this way than it is on using this item than it is many other techniques, or I'll say any other incorrect techniques. So the same fulcrum action can be done on a heavier, larger object is done exactly the same way. There. So if you've watched the video so far, you probably hit like a ninja. And feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to comment on this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos. Now I'll run through a little bit more information on the video. Might not really be much political, as not really jumping into a political stance one way or the other. What I can provide here is a bit more understanding of some of the situation, right? You see, the whole reason that police officers usually aren't trained on how to use this item is because politicians do not like being told when they were wrong about something. A seasoned police officer could at one point walk in to a city council and tell them that their policies that they were starting to implement were a bit crazy. At one point, politicians wanted to change wear on their tool belt. This was worn, which changed how it functioned. So when a seasoned police officer could go in there and tell politicians that they were wrong and exactly why they were wrong, they didn't like to hear that from somebody that they wrote where they signed that person's paycheck. They didn't like to hear that from someone that they considered an employee. So they didn't like to be proven that their decisions were idiotic. So the experts on weapons like this, on tools like this, they don't even teach at martial arts academies anymore because they don't pay them enough money to teach there. That is the sad truth of it. Instead, what we have in this country is we have military tactics of other countries, of evil regimes that develop tactics. We have those being taught to police officers on how to corral protesters. Those of us who are war veterans like myself, we recognize it when we see it. That much money being paid for that type of tactic seems like the priorities are in a different direction. What I just showed you is that within the budget. I might have a point here. There is a lack of training in how to actually use minimal force. For those of us who know these weapons, we easily see that. The moment that everyone realizes the exact same thing that we've been telling them, maybe there will be some type of change. The way you wear this item affects how it functions. If this was worn on the opposite side it is drawn from, it puts the person who carries it at greater risk, and if they needed to use it, causes an escalation of the situation. That is completely unnecessary. Additionally, the types that have ball bearings in them are less effective. With slightly more skill, someone could do far more damage with this, as well as have much more control of a grappling type situation. At one point, the retractable baton became the standard item. I would start looking at who is benefiting monetarily wise from that. Who is benefiting monetarily wise from that? The retractable baton, every weapon or tool has an advantage and a disadvantage. The retractable baton is less effective at doing types of minimal force that I just showed you. Usually the cheaper ones will fail if I try to use this as a baton instead of like a Tonfa in that manner. I'll show again. It could even be done with if this handle here wasn't here. I'll demonstrate. Same thing. Right here. There you go. It's probably easier done holding it from this position here. Simple fulcrum action. The retractable baton, the best thing about it is that it can be used, it's easily concealable. So if something's easily concealable, then it's intended to be used as a striking weapon. This, although it can be effective as a striking weapon, it is also a very powerful standing grappling weapon. That means grabs and takedowns. So I'll do more videos on the Tonfa. And so again, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my other videos. Until next time, stay ninja, my friends.